No, you dog. I'm already winning.
You are already.
Just wait till I get my chest down, bro.
Welcome to this episode of 3 Floating Fight Night. Today, we're gonna have a really, really good fight, but, Aiden, you do this part.
Well, whatever you say, Mo. All right. We have Jacob on Ira.
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Revenger, and you might have heard an interesting voice that doesn't sound American. Let's bring him in. We've got Alex Norville of LSS on Rhinar, Reckless Rampage.
But first, we have a couple of people that we gotta thank.
You're so right, Mo. Yeah, we have to give a huge thanks to Ultra Pro, the people that deck us out in all the best sleeves, playmats, and accessories, and Legend Story Studios. Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome.
Patreon, don't forget Patreon.
You're so right, Mo. Patreon, literally, you guys make it all happen. The best way to support the channel is to get on over to the Patreon. It helps us out literally directly and gets you access to all sorts of additional videos. We get out an extra gameplay video just like one of these to you every single month. We have a podcast that Sam hates calling a podcast. Not a podcast, but it is a podcast. And access to our Discord, so you can come hang out with all three of us. And extra giveaways, so it's all happening on the Patreon. Thanks to everyone who's supporting the show. Now, without further ado, let's get right into this classic constructed game!
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. It's Julian here. I've gone rogue. Sam has no idea I'm doing this, but I'm putting a Black Friday sale on the Patreon. You can get 70% off your first month just using the code DON'T-TELL-SAM in all caps. 70% off. If you want more content just like this, come join the team. And as always, like and subscribe. All right? Oh, he's coming. I gotta go. Enjoy the vid.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome Alex to the table.
Oh no.
No.
This bitch is getting destroyed.
Ooh, damn. All right.
Welcome, Alex. I just wanted you to lose first before we brought you onto the channel officially. But welcome. This is Alex Norville of LSS fame. Thank you so much for coming all the way out to Los Angeles, California to do just this.
Yeah.
He's here for no other
Here for nothing else.
What's up? I'm Alex, LSS Alex, flew all the way in just for this from New Zealand, and I'm excited to be playing Rhinar Reckless Rampage. In truth, I actually haven't played that much Brute in my life. I'm typically more of a ninja player, but I got to play this armory deck at the studio early, LSS privileges, and was playing that armory deck. It was super fun, and I really kind of fell in love with the beat chest mechanic. There's a Brute inside me, and I want to bring it out today in this game.
What's up, everybody? Today, I'm back on the channel. I'm gonna be playing some Ira and CC. Ira is a little bit nostalgic for me because, Ira is the welcome deck, so getting to learn the game through Ira, and now you can buy this reconstructed armory deck and play it right out of the box. It's pretty damn good. Something that I really love about this deck is the sort of poker face bluffing aspect that you can put into the game with Iris of the Blossom, Legacy of Ikaru, the Ancestral Empowerments that I added, Razor Reflex, all surrounding the Whirling Mist Blossoms. So it's a really fun deck that you're able to aggro people out if you choose to, and if not, you can do a little mid-range game plan. I like being able to play and feel out where I want to go. Do I want to be more aggro? Can I push a little bit here? Oh, okay, let's pull back. Let's be a little more mid-range. Keep a blue, keep the Enact Vengeance, get some disruption through there. So I'm hoping to just outplay Alex.
So going into this match against Ira is one I know pretty well. I've played a lot of Ira, played that Ira Armory deck a lot. I know all the little tricks, the value that Ira gets out of just hitting with that first Edge of Autumn. There's so many different branches that they can go down. So I'm gonna look to try stop that, try stop these on hits to keep some momentum. I don't wanna let Jacob be able to play the mid-range game too well. He has a lot of good defense reactions, things like flick flags that block really well. So I'm gonna be trying to get a lot of intimidates in my attacks, hopefully intimidate those block cards so that I can force through this damage and not let him play that value game that Ira plays so well. We've upgraded this armory deck, and honestly it comes with some pretty sweet equipment right out of the gate, but I have added the Scowling Flesh Bag that intimidate on defense, so clutch. The arms, Apex Bonebreaker, you can't really beat the value on that, and of course we gotta run the scabs. However, I'm leaving the chest. Talk of Vim, we are leaving that. That has so much power potential, especially when paired up with cards like Bear Destruction. When you beat chest, rip that chest equipment off and get all of the power that comes from having your chest out.
So stoked to have Alex on the channel. Really excited that he came all the way from New Zealand only to go home a loser.
I'm a huge fan of 3 floating. I've always, wondered if I'd ever end up on this couch one day, so I'm really excited to get into this, and as the brutes say,
welcome, dude. Do you have anything you want to say to the people?
if I lose, the sponsorship,
might be on the line.
Let's keep it
Make
clean,
the big
keep it
man
cool.
feel nice.
I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to playing the Reckless Rampage. It's one of the privileges of working at LSS is you get to play the decks early, you know, test them out. So I've played played the Armory deck a couple times.
Okay.
But haven't upgraded it yet. We have thrown this together.
You did this exact matchup.
Yes, literally, but I was on Ira. So actually this is kind of a funny little, like, I'm gonna get maybe some revenge for Rhinar.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be playing this game for Carol, whose ass I beat.
Hilarious. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go first because I don't want to be intimidated. 10-0. All right, man. Good luck.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Fun.
Oh boy, baby. All right, Tunic to 1. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn.
This is always bait, I feel. But like, what could you do? All right, as an instant, I will discard Agile Windup, make an Agility token, and I'm sure you will just pass.
Yeah, I was so fast.
All right.
And I wilched Arsenal this card. So I decided not to attack here because with the cards in my hand, I don't have a great way to actually leak a ton of damage. And I'd rather not give him the opportunity to filter where he wants. And I want to send this Command and Conquer when it has a little bit more value. So we're going to hold back.
Okay, start a turn. Agility pops, so this gets destroyed. My next attack this turn gets Go Again. Because I have Go Again and I want to just send some damage, I'm gonna pitch and play Blood Rush Bellow.
Ruh-roh.
As an additional cost to play Blood Rush Bellow, discard a random card. Brute attacks get +2 this turn. If the discarded card is 6 or more attack, draw 2 cards, and Blood Rush Bellow gains Go Again.
That one.
Please be the cool one. Oh, let's go. Alpha Instinct. So this is a new card out of the Armory deck, a Rhinar specialization. When this is discarded to beat chest. Okay, creative.
Yes! Yes!
But it is still a blue 6. We love those.
What happens if it's discarded to beat chest?
You may make a might token.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So discarded a 6, so draw 2 cards.
So your first attack gets to go against.
Yes, I have Go Again from the agility and +2 on my brute attacks. I have 2 floating. And I intimidate, yes. So Rhinar Reckless Rampage says, whenever you discard a card with 6 or more attack during your action phase, intimidate. So target hero banishes a random card from their hand face down at the beginning of their end phase, they return it to their hand. Do you feel like you ever actually have a say whenever you discard or intimidate someone's?
I just pick every time.
I like
the
picking.
dice.
Like people like the dice because it feels like it is pure randomness and chance and fair. But I think picking is fun because then you're like, yeah, I picked that
one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave my cards here until you start attacking.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Wild Ride.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Already had Go Again off the agility, but this fits. So when you attack with Wild Ride, draw a card, then discard a random card. If a card with 6 or more is discarded this way, Wild Ride gains Go Again. So I'm leaning into the randomness here, spending 2. This will be coming in for 8 Go Again. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, all right. 3 cards.
We'll say that one.
Please be... No, you dog. It does have 6, so I will intimidate another card.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that. So this is coming for 8 Go Again.
8 Go Again.
Bonk.
That's a big bunk. I mean, I'll say no blocks.
Take 8.
Take 8.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 32.
I'm in an interesting spot. Things haven't quite lined up how I was hoping. The resource card that I got off the Wild Ride, I discarded it, unfortunately, so I'm stuck with 2 reds in my hand. I can pitch these away for a claw, so to get some value off the Blood Rush. And honestly, in this spot, I don't really want to IP myself and just hold a card and park another card in Arsenal. And importantly, Jacob hasn't blocked yet, so I feel like he wants to hold the cards he has, so getting this damage in is going to be key. I'm going to pitch 2 reds and swing with Mandible Claw, which is a once per turn action, cost to attack. If you've discarded a card with 6 or more this turn, Mandible Claw gets Go Again. So it does have Go Again, but I have no cards or resources. But this will be coming in for 5 with Blood Rush. I'm already winning.
You are already
Just wait till I get my chest down, bro. I learned playing this game, you need to get your chest down early. You can't be shy about getting the chest down.
I'll say no blocks.
All right, taking 5. Let's go.
27.
That is me.
End phase, cards come back. Yes. Pitch. Tunic to 2. Edge of Autumn.
I know the things that can happen when Edge of Autumn hits, so I'm actually gonna give you this Talk of Them, which is a convenient little battle 1/1. Get the value out of it. because I want to get my chest down.
All right, so that's blocked. I will then pay 1, and I will throw a yellow Bittering Thorns at you for 4, thanks to Ira. Ira says, your second attack each turn gets +1. Activate, +1 to Bittering Thorns yellow.
4, eh? Little breakpoint.
4A.
Little breakpoint, threatening some more damage. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give you 5.
That is good. I will add a Command and Conquer to the pitch for another Command and Conquer.
Ooh.
For 6.
I will block for 3. Reactions?
No.
I'll take 3.
Okay. I will arsenal this card and pass. All right.
Alright. Are you ready, son?
I'm ready, sir.
I'll move to Arsenal.
Tunic to 3. I wilted then. Pitch this Winds of Eternity. Edge of Autumn.
No blocks.
No, okay, take 1.
Take 1.
I will then play Seek Vengeance.
You may have it.
Edge of Autumn is the last attack this combat chain, so this gets go again. And it's 5 because of activation of Ira.
I'll say no blocks on this Seek Vengeance.
Alright, in reactions. I will banish Edge of Autumn. This will get +1 going to 6.
I will take 6.
Alright, I think I will actually react again.
Okay.
I'll play out Ancestral Empowerment.
It's good.
Target ninja attack action card gets +1, draw a card. So, now we'll draw a card.
So I'm taking 7.
You're taking 7.
Okay. Down to 29.
Word. A card with Vengeance in his name has hit, so Edge of Autumn wilts to come back. Then I will pay 1, and I will hit you with a Whirling Mist Blossom. This has some text turned on. If Whirling Mist Blossom hits and it's a second or higher chain link in a row to hit, draw 2 cards. This is the second or higher chain link in a row to hit, unfortunately for you. It's only coming in for 2.
1 floating. Smells like a razor. So I'm seeing 1 floating in the pitch, couple of cards in hand, and a Whirling Mist Blossom on the combat chain. My hand is amazing, so I really want to keep it, I really want to hold it, and I want to try to disrupt Jacob's plan as much as possible. If that's a razor, hopefully I can intimidate it, so I'm throwing in the flesh bag. You know, I think this is as good a time as any to cash the old flesh bag in. So I will block with Scowling Flesh Blag. Flesh Blag. When this defends, Intimidate. You already know what Intimidate is. I would like to intimidate a card from you. Ooh, interesting. The way you move those cards at the end like that. There was a couple of meanies in there. I think we're gonna meanie this one.
So the Scowling Flesh Bag represents an interesting conundrum where both of the cards that I have are not that great, and I don't really care which one gets intimidated. But Alex is playing around, and I think rightfully so, a Razor Reflex that I could have. In this instance, we can sort of bluff that I do have the Razor Reflex and that it does get intimidated away. So theoretically for the rest of the game, Alex will think I have a Razor Reflex, which will very much influence his blocking, and if I know how he's going to block, it's a lot easier to plan out my turns knowing what your opponent's going to do. So hopefully we can keep him thinking that this is a Razor Reflex, not 100 wins, in my arsenal. All right, block is good. I'll pay 1, and I hit you with an Edge of Autumn.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I will say no blocks.
Okay, take 1.
Take 1.
And then I'll attack you with a Rowdy Locals.
Ooh, that's annoying, but you can't discard.
Can't discard.
So I will take 2.
All right, take 2.
Take 2. Dink, dink.
That wilts to be my turn.
Oh, that was a good flesh bag. Flesh bag goes in bin.
This on taps, this will get arsenaled, and I will then pass the turn.
Now, this could be hard. I think it's gonna be steaming, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna start my turn by pitching this barraging beatdown to play a Blood Rush Bellow. We on, back to back.
That one.
It's a Sin Packing. It's a 6. I would like to intimidate a card from you. Rhinar triggers. Let's get rid of this one.
Okay.
I have 2 resources floating. Now, I draw 2 cards off Blood Rush Bellow. I think the Brute Gods want me to become a Brute player because I just drew a blue and a 6 off this Blood Rush. Things are about to get nasty.
Wow. Who is that? That's the strongest man in Wraith. Why is he here? I just got some brand new Ultra Pro 1-touches, and they keep my cards really protected, but I feel like they might be kind of hard to open.
Well, how'd you get him in there?
It was really easy.
Oh. I love these. These 1-touches keep my cards so well protected, but are incredibly easy to open just 1 touch. They block UV rays, so your cards are sun safe and are made with non-PVC materials. So your cards are protected with the best quality. And you can even use Ultra Pro stands to display your cards on your desks or shelves. Seriously, I use these all the time.
Is he like your dad?
Super slam on over to ultrapro.com/3floating for 5% off your order.
Now, I draw 2 cards off Blood Rush Bellow. With my 2 floating, I would like to play Bear Destruction. Beat Chest. As an additional cost to play this, you may discard a card with 6 or more. When this attacks, if you've beaten Chest this turn and you don't control chest equipment, this gets Go Again, and the next Brute Attack action card you play this turn gets +2. My Talk of Vim says, whenever you beat Chest, you may destroy this. If you do, the next Brute Attack action card you play costs 2 less to play. So, I'm going to beat Chest on the Bear Destruction. I'm going to discard this Bear Swing here, which is a 6.
Oh.
I will intimidate another card from you, from Rhinar. Let's get rid of this one here. I'm then going to activate Talk of Vim to destroy this. So my next Brute Attack action card this turn costs 2 less to play. And importantly, I no longer control a chest equipment, so my Bear Destruction is turned on. I have Go Again, and the next Brute Attack action card I play gets +2. This is coming in for 8 with Go Again.
Ruh-roh.
This is unreal, not gonna lie.
I think I will just block for 5. Take 3.
Take 3?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, and to carry on with this actual disgusting turn, I'm going to pitch this Alpha Instinct to attack with Mandible Claw. Because I have discarded a 6 this turn, this will be coming in for 5 with Go Again, 1 resource floating. And importantly, this is not a Brute Attack action card, so the Bear Destruction and Talk of Vim are still waiting for that.
Oh, word. Okay, well, I will say no blocks because I have no cards in hand, so I'll take 5.
Take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 19.
Alright. Now, my final card with my 1 floating, which costs 2 less and gets +2, is going to be a Show No Mercy.
Oh, dang it. That's a bummer.
When this attacks intimidate them, you have already
cannot.
been fully intimidated. The defending hero has no cards in hand, this gets +3. So this is coming in for +2, +2, +6 is 10, +3 is 13.
Alright, well, that's nice, isn't it? I'll block 1, take 12. Down to 7.
Alright. And I will clean up and pass turn. Damn!
Guys, Blood Rush Bellow is like $1. It's so easy to add. It is a great showing of what $1 can do for your deck. All right, everyone. Brought to you by LSS. I will be pitching. Edge of Autumn.
2 floating.
2 floating.
Sure, no blocks.
All right.
Dink.
I'll then activate Iris Blossom. Discard the card. Grab a Whirling Mist Blossom. Go down resource. It's coming at you for 3 big ones. You don't get to intimidate me this time.
With the way the last turn went, I really feel like there's a Razor Reflex in your ass. So I've got a huge life total lead. I've got the tempo, but this Whirling Mist Blossom is really threatening, and I don't want to let Jacob draw these 2 cards and get back into the game. I'm gonna make sure that that Razor Reflex I think is in his arsenal is not gonna get this Whirling Mist Blossom to hit. I've got so much equipment block available, it feels like an easy way to just cash this in and guarantee safety. So I will block for 3, 5, and we'll block for 7.
Okay, This is the plan. We get him to spend his equipment, we crawl back in, he's blocking with cards from hand, get him to slow down a little bit. We just need to draw some good cards. Once we draw some good cards, we can slowly creep back in. It's working, it's going, we got it. Well, guess I'll just pass then.
All right, get some counters on these. All right, we're gonna just play it nice and simple. We're just gonna beat out chest, pitching 3, playing bear swing. When this attacks, if you've beaten chest this turn and you don't control the chest equipment, this gets +2. Has beat chest, I will beat chest. Discarding this Buck Wild, which is a 6, so I will intimidate a card. Let's get rid of this one.
Yeah, we'll shuffle it one more time.
This one. Yeah, coming in for 8.
Well, that is my life. We will block for 2.
Giving up the scar ups. Wow, really?
The scar wraps.
No reactions.
All right, take 6. Down to 1.
All right.
All right, well, this comes back to my hand. Boy.
I will give you 1 on the scabs. Battle one's pretty good. May as well prevent any potential on hits here.
That's fine. Torrent of Temple. Coming in for CX. If it hits, go again.
No blocks.
All right.
Take 6.
Take 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Then we will Pachoo! Pachoo! Instant. Discard a card. Search your deck for a card named Whirling Mist Blossom. Banish it, then shuffle. You may play this card this turn and not pay any resources for it. Activate this ability only if you're down 20 life. That's the ability.
No resources. Coming in for 2. 2 cards is a lot of cards, though. Can you convert that into 19 damage?
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Can a little teeny convert that into 19 damage?
Come on, man!
Alright, have your Whirling Mist Blossom. No blocks. Take 2.
Whoa! Alright, take 2.
Take 2.
Draw 2. We'll go E-Strike for 5. Draw a card.
Draw a card. Pitch, raise it, go again. No blocks. Do your thing. Yeah. Oh, from hand. Wow.
Hand.
Interesting. So take 8?
Take 8. Then I will throw out this 100 wins.
No blocks.
Alright, take 3.
Take 3.
Well then, I can't play this card, so I will arsenal and pass to you, my good sir.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me do something. You're up.
It smells like
Okay.
fear?
Oh my god. What does this card do? I'll read it. Beat chest. If you beat chest this turn, intimidate. Your next brute attack the turn gets if you've intimidated 2 or more times. Oh, yeah, it gets +3. Okay, cool. 0 for 3, go again. That intimidates twice. That's a bummer.
So I will discard this Massacre, which is a 6. So we will get an Intimidate off Smell of Fear and an Intimidate off Rhinar. So let's hit this one and this one.
Dang it. No, I have no idea what they are. Interesting.
And then I will pitch this blue Clearing Bellow to play another Massacre. When this attacks, if you've discarded a card with 6 or more this turn, this gets +2 and Intimidate. We will Intimidate this little dude here, and this will be coming in for 11.
We will block with my 1 attacking card and all my equipment. I'm trying to bluff my way out of this shit. I'm like, it'll buy me time. I need to bluff some more. I think I'm dead. All right, man. Well, good game.
GG, man. Hey.
Take 3. Rhinar's scary.
Rhinar is scary.
Blood Rush Bellow is literally like $1. You can buy this armory deck, spend $3, and do that.
Get your extra Massacres, your Show No Mercies, and this thing runs hot. Couple claws.
Sponsorship is safe.
Sponsorship is
safe? Yeah. That's all right.
I'll take this one home with me.
And I die. Unsurprisingly, honestly. I mean, one thing that I love about this Rhinar Armory deck is that you can buy pretty cheap upgrade to this deck and you're pretty powerful right out of the box. It's a really fun deck to play. I can't wait to play a little bit more of it. And sorry, Ira, we couldn't get there today.
This feels good. I'm super stoked. I can't believe I got there. Kind of threw this deck together with the Armory deck and some of the classic Brute cards, and it performed like crazy. I actually think it has some competitive chops. I'm really lit on Bear Destruction or the Beat Chest. The fact that you get to choose the card that you discard, you know, you're not stuck in this randomness that Brute kind of is usually lived with, really brings Rhinar up. So I think there's a lot of competitive viability that Rhinar now gets with all these new tools. Yeah, super excited. And I might become a Brute main, man. I might be beating my chest a lot more times. Shout out to Legend Story Studios, man. I'm really super stoked that I could actually be here in LA doing this work with the 3 floating guys, you know, make some really special stuff, and we've made some cool things together. So I'm really looking forward to all the things that have to come. You know, the game, we just keep growing, things keep getting crazier and crazier. So plenty more to come, and thank you to all the fans who are tuning in and enjoying this content. Do I hold this?
Yeah. You do hold that.
I do hold this.
You won, Mr. Rhinar.
Yeah.
Beating chest.
All right,
Taking names.
Strip Rhinar gets the dub.
I love stripping.
Stripping off the chest and getting all the payoff.
Yeah, it's one of those things you grow into, you know, getting the chest down, you sort of like realize what it takes, and then once you get it on a couple times, you just can't help yourself. You realize the power of beating your chest.
Very, very intimidating tactics from Rhinar. That deck looks so fun. Huge thanks to Alex for flying all the way out just for this.
Just for this.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate it, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, Alex has been a long-time supporter, and we love you, bro. Thank you so much for sharing the vision, and we're stoked we get to create some cool stuff with you.
Hey, thank you for having me on. It's always been a dream, you know, to come on and
you got a
be on
dub!
3 floating, and I got a dub.
Yeah!
So, yeah, I watch all the videos, and I'm like, one day, you know, that'll be me. And here we are.
should we get Sam in here?
We get Sam in here
We
just
get
to say
Sam
hi.
in here.
Yeah, we'll just say hi. We'll just say hi. What a great episode that we all watched and we were all present for.
Well, huge thanks to Ultra Pro and Legend Story Studios and everyone over on Patreon making it all happen for us. Go check out the Rhinar Armory deck. Go get it. It's awesome. It's cool. I'm gonna go get one. I can't wait to beat my chest, even though it isn't as intimidating as Alex's chest. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!
Flesh and blood! Flesh and blood!